Should have been green dragon. Green dragon is cool too. Red dragon, green dragon, we like all three dragons. Alright, boys. Enough chatter. We're actually gonna do serious business today. We're gonna see the endings, the second ending. We have cleared 5,000 steps to get here. We did the day 1, we did the day 2. We got the royal scepter, we got the key card. Let's just read it down our list so that we don't fuck it up, okay? First, we get some rerolls. It could be dice, it could be gem. Draft shrine in the outer room. Make sure we get sledge. Draft the whole house. Don't eat any food. Break the curse box. Pick up... Oh, not the scepter. Pick up the crown. We gotta pick up the crown from the coat check. And then we pick the stone up. Eat. So we recover our steps. We have to draft throne room as well. Oh, okay. It's gotta be... My armpits are already sweating, dude. Maybe we'll start with workshop, because we can get sledge from this. Not a sledge! It's alright, it's alright. Yes! Coat check. Get the crown. Okay, we got the crown. Well, the box checked. We'll go through that a little bit later. Let me think. We could have sledge, shovel. Seems like no broken handle. I don't think we really need it. Kitchen, early kitchen is huge. So we recover our footsteps. Don't eat right now. The security would have been really nice. Kennel. No, like, don't eat food right now. After we pick up the stone. Need gem. Need shovel. Pet the dog for the flow. Library doesn't really give us anything. Oh, apple. Maybe... I think we can eat apple. Because we got kitchen. We need to get dining room though. Gallery give us gems. Money. Conference room is huge. I think we're drafting. Surprisingly, we're drafting non-blue rooms. Used to be much more rare. If we only had security. Because we have the security key. We can make the security to be higher. We could get garage. Sometimes there is a tool, sometimes there isn't. This one gives us a gem. We might want gem. Reroll and gem. Gem. I think maybe if we can draft 4-door room would be perfect. Yes, I was thinking about cloister. No item. Dining room is huge. Let's not pick up. Let's not pick it up yet. Just yet. 51 steps is not too bad. We need keys. Shop. Huge. Yes. We go shop. We buy. Yesterday we drafted like only blue. Sledge! Okay, we got sledge. Oh, wait, hold on. Banner of King, black. Give us more gems. Flower. Apple key. What's this one? A gem. Slice 2 chests. Close exhibit is fine because we have the security key. What? No lockpick? The heck? It always gave me lockpick. Security. Yes. And then we make high. Unlocked. Did I get it? Okay. Make sure I got it. And then log in. Anything that labs would do, that would be nice. I think dice. I think each time you access a different terminal today, set your dice to 2. And then after we start and then we log in, we can kind of get total of at least 4 dice free, which is good. The throne room is here. I cannot get it though. I think we need keys. We get keys. It's okay. It doesn't mean that it will get removed. We just redraw it. 4. One. It's just one. Where's blue? Oh, it's one. Minus 3 plus 1 minus 2 4. That's not too bad. Let's go through bedroom because we have not entered here. Might be some item maybe. No item. It's okay, it's okay. Chest. Donka. Donka. Okay, I was really hoping for like some kind of gems. It's okay, it's okay. It's still okay. We will have rerolls. We will. Treasure trove is only gonna give us... I think we just gotta farm up gems. Item, nothing. The blue box has exactly one true statement. The gems are in the blue box. The white box has exactly one true statement. The black box has no true statement. The gems are not in the black box. The above statement is true. So it's either blue or black. Let's go. Shovel would be nice. Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Throne room again? Okay, now I got 5. Oh shit, that scared me. Yes! I guess we don't really need to open it, but... No, we're not finished. We barely started. Did I not remove chapel? I thought I did. Study for the maximum redraw. We just need Hold on. Do we have shrine sledge? We just need to draft the shrine in the outer room. And then I just need to go to the throne room, right? One. I think when we get here, we have like 10 steps. 10. Do I eat dining room or do I eat kitchen? I guess we can eat kitchen. And then that will give us enough. And then go back. Like this. Dining room. And throne. You wanna see this? Blue sun. The next 4 boxes marked with by moon contains false statement. Oh yeah, and we got shoes too. The running shoes. Bedroom. We have 1 reroll and the jam. Shrine. And then we smash it. Cursed. I'm hoping that we don't have to get to room 46. Or have to go to antechamber today. And let's go to kitchen. Eat food. I'm nervous. The Crimson Hazard, thank you so much with the Prime sub. Thank you, thank you. We go through here. Now we could take the lunchbox if we want to. And then go through the throne room. Okay, okay. I got the stone. Steady is the scepter, deadly is the stone, heavy is the crown, ready is the throne. Ah, let's go! Let's fucking go!
Steady is the scepter.
What the fuck? Who's this guy? Mario? Oh, they found the scepter. While they're digging out the old castle. Oh, the old castle is much smaller than I thought.
Is the stone.
Oh, that's the boy in the story. He looked like the main character, Monka. Oh no, he did kill the man.
Heavy is the crown.
Mary stole the crown? Oh, the red crown. The Fenris.
Ready is the throne.
Throne of the Blue Prince? What the fuck is this? This floor has permanently ascended. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Throne of the Blue Prince. The next time you draft 8 blueprints in a row. Wait, I didn't read it all. Permanently unlock all blue sealed doors. The door! The door! The door! The door. 8 blueprints in a row. Permanently unlock all blue seals. I have to draft 8 rooms in a row? I guess I have enough. One, two, three, four. I mean, I do. But I'm cursed! Oh, we have more than 8. We need to get boiler then. We definitely need to get boiler. Holy shit. What the shit? What is this? Oh my god. Wait, hold on. I gotta. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. It's blue now. It's blue now. Shit's blue now. Shit's blue. When did that happen? The Mount Holly variation, my grandmother's own design. When you press a blue tile, if it copies the ability of the middle tile. What is it? When you press a blue tile? What does that mean? When you press a blue tile, it copies the ability of middle tile. Oh, Morajai. Wait, did I screw up? Hold on. It goes down. It goes down. What's this allowance, man? I guess I should write it down. In one of my pages that I always lose. Blue copies the ability of the middle tile. Eight blue rooms in a row. Oh shit! It does the little blue thingy on top. We need boiler. Two. We need more keys. Wine cellar gives us more jam. But then gives us another entrance. Let's be safe. No chests. Where's the shovel, man? Let me dig. I don't have keys. Oh shit. Okay, I could go through that. Hold on, is room 8? Room 8 is blue. Can I use room 8 key? Check. Cause it's blue. Oh my god, the note is like literally right there. The elephant belongs in this bin. Are you kidding me? What do I get when I solve the puzzle again? 2 allowance? Yeah, I'm not doing that. Wine cellar. It's okay. We will have enough reroll, I believe. Oh wait. What's the... Where is it? Where's this damn notes? Oh, there it is. The numerals below the coat of arms are 4 different number, not 1. Wine cellar. The numerals below the coat of arms are 4 different numbers, not 1. But I thought it was 1, 2... 1, 2, 1, 3. But it's 4 different numbers, so it's not 1, 2, 1, 3. Can someone tell me what M stands for in Roman numeral? Is 1000. M is 1000. And what's C? C is 100. And then X is 10. And ones are 1. The numerals below the coat of the arms are 4 different numbers. When it says 4 different numbers, does it mean like it contains 4 non-repeated numbers? So like for example 1, 2, 1, 3, there are 2 repeated ones, so it cannot be that. Is that what's saying? Or is it saying you can translate MCCX111 or III be a variation of 4 different kinds? So instead of 1, 2, 1, 3, it'll be 1, 2, 1, 3. Because 1, 2, 1, 3 could not create a numeric core. Yeah, we went through that last night. Because I was like, I didn't even need this note to think that this number had to do with the numeric core. MCCX111 or any other variation? I see. But apparently there is a more note about it. So we don't have to work on that just yet. Focus on the blue rooms. Cannot go through. Isn't that like the boiler or furnace? Yeah, roommate memo was garbage. 7. And then we can log in and get a reroll for free here. Just log in. And then get reroll. Holy shit. Got uber lucky with the keys. I'm assuming we don't want to end it, right? We don't want a dead end. I mean, we could, but we don't want to, right? I kind of want to see if I can get better blue room. Yeah, that seems good. Seal unlocked. Baby, we're going out. Oh, boiler. Come this way. Steppies. Oh my gosh, what's behind the door? What's behind the door? After all the doors. Oh, microchips! Plus 2 allowance? Ain't no way. There's no way there's another door. There is just no way. I bet it's gonna be a box where we have to put a single digit number. No, maybe double digit number. No, then people can just abuse it and just like open it by forcing it. I don't know. Stop guessing. We're about to see. Oh shit. Why is the door closed? It's gonna open? Oh shit! No! What is this? Oh no! Wait, I have wind up key. I have wind up key. I got 2 wind up keys. Baby. There is no end to this journey. False. There are 2 true boxes in this room. Okay. You have reached the end of the journey. What the hell? Not true. There is no end to this journey. Maybe that's the true? Maybe the true is there is no end to the journey and then there are 2 boxes There are 2 true boxes and this is false. You have reached the end of your journey. Both black and blue are valid, but they give different rewards. You can do the other one the next day. But we have 2 keys. Can I code check the other one? Alright, well, let's do it. Oh shit, it's cutscene. It's empty! What did you do? Why is it empty? Well, hold on. Hold on, he's still looking at it. If it's empty, he won't keep on looking at it. He's still looking at it. Bro's eyes got wide. There's something in the box. It's the pattern. It's the fucking pattern. It's this wood, isn't it? It's this shit. This shit that I don't know. The swirly shit that I don't know. Alright, boy. Where's the cutscene? What? No, what? Wait, hold on. Wait, what? Hold on, hold on. That's it? Did I get it wrong? What happened? What happened? Why did I pick the white box? I don't know. Why not? But I mean, obviously, this wasn't the wrong answer. Like, bro, it looks different. Look at the inside. You see? Hey, you see it? That's different. The cutscene zoomed into the blue box. Yeah, but you don't always have 2 keys, though. They only gave me 1 key. So I have to have 2 keys and open blue and black? There's chance that I didn't get it wrong. The fuck? It's okay, going there would be really easy though. Because tomorrow we're gonna have Royal Scepter anyway. We can... Do we want Crown of the Blueprints? Is there anything else we want? I don't think so. I guess we can check it. And then, where is the break room? And then call it. We are cursed, so that's gonna make it yucky. Oh, I don't need to draft 8 blue rooms again? It said permanently? It doesn't say permanently opens the door. It said it's permanently ascended. 2 different things. Well, feels like I've seen this somewhere. Broken handle. I have a feeling that I need to draft. Are we sure that the blue door stays open? It says the next time you draft 8 blueprints in a row, permanently unlock all blue seal doors. Derp, 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 derp. Boiler. No dead end. Multiple door will... I'm gonna roll like 45. Southern. Plus dead end. For the trophy run. Ha ha ha. I don't have key. I think I lose a coin. Yeah. Shoes. Sledge. Maybe I'll just buy a gem. Set of gems. Keys. 4. What the heck is 2 dots now? I don't know. 9. 2, 9. 18. 30 minus 10, 20. Okay. I'm gonna... yeah, I'm gonna go this way. I know, they keep giving me new math. No wonder why it took like 8 years to make this game. Money. Wait, hold on. Parlor? Ah, bitch. Now I got 3 keys. I lose gem. But I gain lots of gem. Bell Wen, thank you very much for the subscriptions. Kate, let me roll out. Thank you, thank you. We can go back. Watering can. Well, I don't have a key. Lose gem to get a gem. No flowers? That's unfortunate. It's about time for a boiler room to show up, don't you agree? I guess I could king... Banner of king and have it be blue. I mean, I didn't need to even put the banner into... Or like the king's blessing into blue before. Before it was just all blue. I intentionally left the key behind. Boiler room. Okay. Son. I got 3 wind-up keys. You can't stop me, dude. Alright, bitch. Give me those boxes. Let me open all 3. Open. 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 One, two, three. Okay, you know I'm gonna open blue this time. I'm gonna open blue first. What? There's a book? The Blueprints by my mommy. By Mary Matthew Jones. To my son Simon, in whose eyes I see the world anew. There was a blue prince who sat on a blue throne. He had a blue crown made out of sapphires and a blue castle made of stone. Okay, it's like Red Prince, but it's Blue Prince. The prince had a love for all things blue. It's the only true color in my humble view. He couldn't stand the tint of a hallway or a shop. He couldn't stand the shade of trees the green rooms brought. He seldom talked to others, for they rarely shared this view. He never went to town, nor saw the flags they flew. And do you know which game the prince instead would play? The one that made him happy, whenever skies were gray. A game he had played in the house and on the grounds, and maybe you can guess from the clues that we have found. It was a game full of rooms and the stories that we climb about a house full of lies and the truth that one prince finds. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this game is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A game about you and the plans that you made about a blue prince and his blueprints. The blue game we just played. The end. What the hell? Is there a number? OVS? What the fuck? What is there? OVS? What is that? OVST? What is that? Wait, so... What is it? That's it? Maybe we need to get a magnifying glasses. Where is that? I don't even know where that is. It's the lake? Look at the shadow. What is that shadow? Count the fucking flowers? What the hell, man? The blueprint text has a magnifying glass material. I don't know. The text seemed kind of gibberish, but it might not, I guess. I thought that was a magnifying glass and I was like, holy shit. Magnifying glass do be just appear. Like it doesn't even try and it just appears. So I guess security. Car key and coin purse. Where's the coin purse? I don't think I need it, but... Now you decide if this is the end or the beginning? What do you mean? Obviously, they didn't even try to give me an ending. How is this not even an ending? That is, I don't even know why they said this is the second ending. That's just an insult, man. Bro just walking down the hallway, yeah, that's the ending. How is that even the second ending, man? That should be... Everyone who called that as a second ending should be ashamed. That's just a walking hallway cutscene, bro. Small chest. Terminal. Like this. And then it will give me another chest. Okay. And then we go up. Open the chest. Throne room is blue now. Yes, it's blue now. Oh my god. Wrong way. Oh, coin purse. That's where it was. We still have one parlor key. This is not an empty box. The empty boxes are both false. The empty boxes are both true. Well, there it goes. I think we go green. And might as well pick up the key now. I liked it when the game was playing cool music. Felt like I was doing something. Planetarium is actually huge. Because we get apple, reroll, some key. Donka. More money. Silver key. Spend the gem to get a lot of gem. Or do we want, maybe we want garage? Apparently there's a garage key, or the car key somewhere. I don't know where I left it. Maybe it's in the break room? I don't know. Maybe it's in den? I honestly don't know. Apparently there's a car key around. Here? Silver key. What? Ooh, wait. I saw something. You know, in the library, how there is the pages that are blank? I saw that if you have a watering can, you can wet the pages and see the text. YouTube spoiled it. Dummy walk-in closet? Of course. Cupcake. Code check? Why not? I feel like the classroom is not really, you know, it's alright. Did I eat it? Yeah. Was Apple always 5? I thought maybe Apple was always 5. I forgot! But I got the shovel. It's all worth it. Wine cellar. Give me the gems. Give me the gem. Oh. Okay. I feel like now I'm like super only getting blue rooms. Like it's like super only blue room. That pool. Oh, if only we can rotate. Did we find notes in the blue? In the pool? No pool note. We gotta draft the throne room now that it's blue. What the heck? I feel like the notes would be where the water used to be, which is here. But it is not? What the heck? Where's the note? Is there the pants? On the pillar? Do we break the pillar? It got some cracks. The note does not exist. Oh my gosh. Wait, what? There is only one location in the estate where every room in the drafting pool can be drafted. There is only one location in the estate where every room in the drafting pool can be drafted. Interesting. I wonder where. Because there's like the east only and west only. Every room drafting pool can be drafted. Outer room with monk. Simon, just like call the servants back. Bring the people back. Why are they on like freaking paid leaves for like hundreds of days? Oh, it's gotta be 9, rank 9. I think we should re-roll until we get the throne room on rank 8. Because I feel like that will give us like the best clue, in my opinion. But I guess in order to draft it, we need 5 gems. So I guess we can't just like reroll forever. Nope. Do we have notes on ballroom? I don't think so. Oh, we do! We do! No, we have seen ballroom. I wrote it down in the garbage pile. Oh, lame. Let's see what the locksmith is selling. I want to see the special key. Well, I guess we'll end the day. I was trying to find magnifying glasses, but I couldn't find it. Didn't get lucky enough, I guess. Unless I dig. Unless I dig and then the magnifying glass is buried in the dirt. Staff ordering. I don't have office, so I cannot do that. Oh, draft the trader outside. You smart person. You smart you. Trading post, of course. Trading post. Okay, first coin purse, coupon book. Coupon book, salt. Salt, battery pack. Prism key, hall pass. Hall pass, gear wrench. Lockpick, metal detector. Magnifying glass. Also, I saw apparently you can go like fill your bucket if you just position yourself right. So we can do library and that book with the magnifying glasses. On my way. And I guess after we like examine the book top to down with the magnifying glasses, we don't need to come in here. I mean, like, bro, what's wrong with my mom? She insane or something? Like, she did all this, fucker? For this? I'm like literally just gonna like move the thing like everywhere. Like corner of the page. I'm gonna look at it like it has the next Lotto Max jackpot numbers written somewhere. It's like a house? Isn't that like the mansion? There's a dot. What does that mean, there's a dot? There was never a dot. I'm even looking at the pillar. I'm like 4 boxes. Is it like the next castle puzzle? Magnifying glass? Is that just like a doodle right there on the wall? Why would they do that? Why would they make a little doodle? Small gate. Big gate. The true box does not always contain the prize. Okay, so true, fam. You're not wrong. What's the E like that? No, I did not. Why? I already used the key. I don't have the third key. I also opened the white one and there was nothing, remember? When you guys were like, why did you do that, game? Why did you do that? Dude, I literally looked at the whole book with the magnifying glasses. It got nothing. There were scribbles in the river. What scribbles? What scribbles? The shadow of the tree? The town river. Interesting. Trees in the road. I don't even think this is a river. Even if it is, why are there trees in the water then? Three flags, three banners. What if I look at the magnifying glass through my magnifying glass? Nothing. What the fuck, man? What a fucking letdown. No wonder why Corey stopped playing. Honestly, I might too. I might as well. I honestly thought these curtains are gonna like open up or something. At least give me an option to call my servants back. Why are we putting them through like a torture? They're on paid leaves? Yeah, but then they said they want to come back and work. Because they don't know when Simon's gonna call them back. So they can't even go for a vacation. Like, Simon could be like, hey, come back to work tomorrow. And then they have to return tomorrow. So there was a note. They're saying like, hey, could you like, I know like you can't really tell us, but can you tell us like when you want us? So that like we can take like a vacation. Like if it's gonna take like a year, can you like let us know that it's gonna take a year so we can like go have a nice time instead of just like worrying that you will call us like the next day to come back to work? I feel like after you solve the Sanctum puzzles, like all the Sanctum puzzles, it really should have given you something, some kind of a cutscene. Not just like a trophy at the end. Cause like the whole build up was like, can you, like first it was like, can you find the room 46 so that you can get this inheritance of the house? And you're like, yeah. And then you find the room 46, but then as you find room 46, you learn so much about the history and like your family and stuff. So you're like, you know it's not the end. And then when you find room 46, you already probably dabbled on like one or two sanctums already. And you know there are like 8 locked doors. So you want to like open all the doors and do all the sanctum puzzles. And almost because of the sanctum puzzles, I think majority of people want to go continue on even after you discover the room 46, because you want to do more of the sanctum puzzles. Like, you know, there are puzzles that are not touched, and then you continue on, and it takes a long while to finish the sanctum puzzle, and after you finish it, it's just like, here's your trophy, good job. It's like, I feel like it really should have given us something. Oh my god, it's this thing again. Tended rose wine? Fine? My dearest darling son, I am quite impressed. I didn't expect you to make it this far yet. Yet if these words have reached your eyes, rest assured the end of the spiral is near. Stay vigilant and rosewary, for the thorns we discover are twice as sharp at the conclusion of each of our journey. One final counsel I leave you: the waters of the West Spring shall you reveal more secrets than these mere pages. What the fuck? The waters of the West Spring? What water? What water on the West Spring? I had so many plans, but not enough dreams. Your mother, Arave. She just loves the spiral. I think she just has a mental issue. And maybe you know how like the artist, the Japanese artist, she just sees the circle, and she can't like function without like drawing the circle. So she's like really famous for like drawing circles. Maybe Arave is like she's like that. She can't function without drawing the spiral. And just freaking like spiral, dude. Time to start digging. Where is it? Holy, look at all that money. What the hell? That is not safe. Magnifying these words? Why? You can't see well? You have to get your eyes checked? Glaucoma? A hidden hue. From prism, pristine, 3 paths convene. Oh, fuck! Heavy is the fucking crown shit again! Steady is the fucking... God, ready is the throne! Why? I do the thing, and now you do this to me! Ready is the throne, heavy is the crown, deadly is the stone, steady is the... What's it? Staff? No staff. It doesn't matter, it's the same shit! It's the same shit, it's the same shit again, it's the same shit again! I solved the riddle and now there's another riddle. From prism pristine, 3 path convene, 3 lines of light, 3 shades foreseen. 3 lines of light. What does that mean? Prism. So it's like the red and the orange and the green and the blue. Oh, but you cannot do blue. So is it like red, yellow, green, oh, purple, blue? But there's no blue. I don't think I can. 3 path convene. 3 lines of light. So it has to be like red. But can you really make like a line of red? And like line of orange and line of green? Three shades foreseen. 3 colors to count. A sum of 18. 3 colors to count. So I'm assuming red, green. Wait, what? Not purple or the pink from the bedroom. So maybe like red, green, and orange. A sum of 18. So like 5 rooms. Like five rooms of each. But the one left hidden remained to be seen. Or 6. But it says the one left. But the one left hidden remains to be seen. Oh. Why? Why riddle? I just did the riddle. I just solved that riddle. I just solved the fucking steadiest, the fucking shit. It took me like 2 weeks, man. Ruka, how do you feel about this? Are you crashing out? Are you crashing out, Ruka? Ruka, are you crashing out? Hey. Hey, don't butt smack me. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A hidden hue. From prism key, 3 path, convene. 3 path? 1, 2, 3? Or 1, 2, 3? 3 lines of light. 3 shades. 3 lines of light. 3 shades. Maybe shades are black. And was there a total of 6 colors? Do we have 6 colors? What are the colors of the rooms? I think we wrote it down. Hey, stop licking me! Oh, I wrote it down. Violet, green, hallway, shop, red. Yeah, so there's 6. There are total of 6. But which one is the line of light and which one is the shade foreseen? Ah, the fuck? Ruka? No, there's total of violet, green, orange, gold, red, and black. There's only 6 different colors. Not 7. You wrote down red twice. So I think we have to determine which ones are the 3 lines of light and which ones are 3 shades of foreseen. Oh wait, no. But then they said 3 colors to count. So there's 9 different colors? Three colors to count. I don't know. A sum of 18. Sing Queen. What do you mean sum of 18? So is it, or there are 9 things that There are 2 of 9 things that gives the sum of 18. But the one left hidden remained to be seen. I wonder then, well, how many, what color? There are total of 8, 9. There are total of 9 different countries, right? Arch Aries, Orinda Aries, Fan Aries, Eurasia, Nuance, Morajai, Vera, Costa Rica. But there are 9 different colors. Because then that might gives us, that's then, because that will give us 9. Like 3 plus 3, 6, plus 3 is 9. And are the colors, I feel like the colors of the country maybe is related to the colors of the rooms that we draft, perhaps. We have seen black, red, purple, orange, yellow. We have not seen white. We have not seen pink. We have seen green. And then we were like, there's no pink. Right? Remember, we were like, there's no pink. And then we saw a pink treasure box. And then there are like white boxes. But we have never seen a white room. I guess antechamber is white. So I guess we have white. And in order to make 2 white, we just need to have Monk's Blessing and have antechamber in the outer door. Then we have 2 white. And then, but we don't know about pink. I think antechamber is white though. Oh wait, you're right, it's blue. It's blue. But objective is white. Ah. Three lines of light. 3 shades foreseen. Has Apollo solved this puzzle? Has Apollo solved this puzzle? Seems like my chat is a little stumped. Usually whenever they know anything about a puzzle, they go like, ha ha ha, it's so funny to see Cake being stumped on this puzzle. Hi, you'll see, Cake, don't worry. There's a hint that was gonna show up very soon. Don't give up. But then everyone's like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Has Apollo solved this puzzle? Apollo solved this? The other book is more important? The fuck? The water of the West Spring? I don't know where that is. There is a small river on the west side of the house? Like the little creek? I didn't expect you to make it this far yet. If these words have reached your eyes, rest assured the end of the spiral is near. Stay vigilant and Rosemary, for the thorns we discover are twice as sharp at the conclusion of each of our journey. Okay. Our final counsel I leave you. The waters of the West Spring shall yet reveal more secrets. West Spring. I don't think we have ever seen any roses. We've seen like daisy looking flowers. In the outer room, I don't think there's any blank pages. The word vine was lowercase. This? Fine? I don't see any. Oh, you're right. Holy shit. No way, it's like that. It's they're all like that. Not just vine. Tender rose vine. It's all the same. I wonder if that's just a bug. Not like bug, but like I don't know what it could mean to be like, hey, it's uppercase, but when you look closely, it's lowercase. Like, I don't know if that's intentional. I feel like dev skill issue maybe. Because I don't like that's just not realistic. It's like, hey, it's capital letter, but if you look at it, then it's lowercase. You stay focused on the right page. Focus on right page. Oh, shit that I have no idea. West Spring. Yeah, okay. West Spring rings no bell. Anything in that room rings no bell. What do you mean focus on one thing? Why don't you focus on things that don't matter? "71 steps." I'm thinking maybe we go outside of our house. Where is it? Oh wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, I'm just going back and forth. What do we do with these power line? I don't think we did anything with the power line, right? Follow the spring. looking. We need another boat. But they're like rocks. West path. Wait, do I need to open the garage? Cause like when this is where the car goes like vroom, right? And then this plank moves. Yeah, we don't have the fuse to open the garage. But if we the garage, I think it's just right there. You see that there? And then you vroom and then this thing just goes like We have boiler room, but it ain't hooked up to the anything. There's no power line that goes through. Unless you know something. I think we just need to garage open, make this path connected. Maybe hear me out. Might not be related at all. But then there's like the maybe secret garden on the west wing, and then maybe on the back side of the secret garden on the west wing we get like vines, roses or something, and then we look at it from the back of it, we see the spirals or something. Can't wait till the game let us drive the car. You drive out of the front gate and the game slowly transitions into GTA 6. Oh my god. That's pretty good. What do you think, Chet? Should we say goodbye to blueprints? There are more puzzles. If we return with dynamite. I know there are more puzzles. Obviously. Obviously. I think it's like the fact that very early on, like literally one of the first thing that the great Alzara says, there are total of 8 envelopes, but you will never find the 8th. But I thought like when he said that, I took it as like, oh, you would never find it if you're like stupid. But if you keep on solving puzzle, you can find the 8. That's how I took it. When he meant like you will never find it. I didn't literally take it like I would not find the 8. Maybe you will find the 8 envelope much later. But it literally happened in like the first 10 hours of the game. You know what I mean? And yet we don't have the 8th envelope when they were evidence that there are 8 envelopes. We just like, they're like, you will never find the 8th. And it's kind of like, that's literally, to me, is like insane to me. And the sigils did not matter at all. You did not need to solve any of the sigils at all. Like, by solving the sigil, it helps you to solve the map puzzle in the room 46, which gives you which you can read through the deed and then the will, so that like, I guess, like, you can see the will. But I mean, like, wouldn't, like, the person, the lawyer, whoever has the copy of that, like, do I really need to see it? And then the will is like a very small hint for the gallery puzzle. And then the gallery puzzle, like, you know how, what I expected is that you start with a little crumb, and then after you solve the crumb, you get a bigger piece, and then you get a bigger piece, and then, like, your reward just gets bigger, you know what I mean? But then in this game, it's almost like reverse. The crumbs were the elephant, and then when you solve it, the reward that you get are the crumbs. And I think that is why it's so not satisfying for me to do any more puzzles. Because I was like in anticipation of, like, if I solve the 8 sigils, maybe I'll get something. But I didn't. All I got was, I mean, I already solved the map puzzle even before solving all 8 sigils. And then after solving the map, it was the will. And the will is a little hint for the gallery puzzle, but I already solved the gallery puzzle, so I didn't need it. And then the only reason why you want to solve the gallery puzzle is to unlock room 8. But then if you unlock the room 8 and solve the puzzle in room 8, the only thing that you get is the allowance. Like, it's not even like, oh, you get the 8th envelope, or like, oh, you get the next key to big puzzle. It's like, allowance. Good job. It's so not satisfying. I'm like, oh my gosh, if I do this, it leads to more hints. But if I get all these leads to a victory goal, then I will get the big awards of something. Maybe some, like, it's not like I want, like, gold or anything. Like, I want some kind of conclusion to, because the I guess our question is Mary safe? Some are saying she's safe, some are saying she's not. And I get that why she ran away is because I'm assuming the Fanaris detectives were like, yo, we know, like, you stole the crown, so we have to investigate you. And she was hiding because she's like, oh no, I don't want to get caught. So she, like, fled to Raja. But I mean, like, bro left her son, who was like, I don't know, like 7 years old, 9 years old, alone, so that she won't get caught. I was hoping if we solve all the sigils, and when we get, I honestly, I expected was like a crown, with the scepter, and then steady as the fucking throne with the rock. I thought like I will get a letter from Mary and then be like, son, like I am so happy that you have found this. Um, I am going to go to our royal family in Iraja. Here is our hideout. When you're ready, come and meet us or something. You know what I mean? And then like maybe Simon in the future will go to Iraja and meet up with Mary and then reunite with his mom or something. But there was like nothing, man. There was nothing. The story just goes on instead of giving us any conclusions. Now I'm like before I thought like Simon just really likes solving puzzles, man. Like Simon really likes to just like run around in these halls and in this house and explore and all that kind of shit. But then now I'm thinking like Simon is mentally ill, bro. Probably because like his mom left him when he was like 7, and then like freaking his dad is like, yeah, son, I hope you're having a good time, and doesn't even like visit me or anything. It's fucked up. It would be hella scary if you just visit the one of these times and he's just standing in a room. So true. Like I feel like my drive was obviously there were many reasons that like pushed me to keep on playing more. Puzzles were one thing, puzzle leading into another puzzle, and hoping that the final puzzle will give me some kind of closure, some kind of like like some kind of ending. No, it doesn't have to be like the end. I don't mean it like that. I don't mean like credit rolls. You know what I mean? Like I don't mean it like that. But some kind of thing, because they obviously, as we were solving the puzzle, they were heavily hinting shit with Mary and this history of Orinda and Fanaris, right? And then like the cutscene is just like bro walking down the empty hall of this house and then just like, I'm the king now! Yippee! Like that's it? What the fuck, man? I feel like if it doesn't have to give like forever ending. It can be like it gives you some kind of closure, but then if you want to dig more, then you can dig more. Like for example, right now, at least from what I'm seeing, we don't really see much of Mary anymore. Now we're like fucking talking in Irajan language where we moved on, man. We moved on from our mom. We now we're like freaking looking into the diaries of my what's it? It's not even grandma, right? It's like great aunt, great grandma or something. I don't know, like the freaking Herbert's mom. And like now we're freaking doing like Herbert's mom story. We never even got any closure with Mary, but now we're like fucking talking in Irajan, dude. What the fuck? Like we don't even know like if I guess it looks like from the cutscene Mary successfully stole the crown, obviously. And then like this used to be black, I'm assuming, for Orinda Aris. And then when Fan Aris took over, they made it into red and then put rubies and shit. And then Mary stole that shit from the museum. and then reconstructed it and then made it into blue and then put sapphire instead. And then put the red envelope and those rubies that she found from the crown into the safe. I'm assuming. But like, so we still don't know if she's alive or not alive. She's dead? Is she really at the Iraja? Is she like, because now we know we're the royal family, so like, is she with the Irajan royal family? Like, what the fuck, man? Like, nothing. The gems and letters? The letters might, but probably gems. I mean, it could have been Herbert pulling out the gems, but the person who stole this crown was Mary, 100%. Herbert was not even, he wasn't even on the heist. Bro didn't do shit. Probably like Mary stole that shit and then be like, hey, uncle, here you go. And then Herbert would be like, what the fuck? Why do I have this? I don't want this in my house. I'm gonna get fucking arrested. And then she's like, nah, you just put it in the room 46. No one will find it. Don't worry about it. Here you go. Now I'm on my way to like fucking run away from this country because now the detectives is on my ass trying to arrest me. Goodbye. Oh, by the way, I will also abandon my child and my husband. Goodbye. There's nothing really implied that she's dead. But then people are like, she could be dead. Or she could be alive. There's no evidence of her being alive. So you cannot say she is alive. Or nor can say she is dead. But like, it's, you know what I mean? Like the whole drive, at least for me, to get to second ending is to see if like my mom, Simon's mom, was alive. Maybe like, I'll find some kind of hidden letter. Not a fucking storybook, which is the Red Prince, but instead of red, it's blue. And then like, this is for you, my beloved son, who I abandoned when you were 7 so that I can steal this crown and do a heist. Like, what the fuck? It gets me angry. Can you imagine you're like 7 and your mom just fucking like leaves you and you're like, Daddy, where's mommy? And dad's like, I don't know. Maybe your great uncle like hit her. And then the dad is like sending angry letters like, hey, you, return my wife. You know where she is. And then Herb was like, I promise, I don't know where she is. I don't know. And he was like fucking hiding her the whole freaking 6 months or something like that. While she was planning this heist with this crown. I don't even know why she wanted to do that. I guess like she realized that she was like the royal blood and that she wanted the crown back or something. That still is terrorism. And then like this, can you imagine with Simon? Poor thing. Bro is like 14 or 16 and just like, what the fuck, my mom is a terrorist now. And then like she like in the vault I'm finding like 3 forged passports and like, what the fuck, man. Shit's fucked up. I don't even know, like, Simon, if I was Simon, I'd be like, what the fuck? My mom sucks. She abandoned me and she joined this terrorist group, stole this crown, got it out, made it into a blue thing, and then now I'm carrying this around and she made this like weird ass children's storybook and then be like, hey Simon, I know you love this house. I know you love the blueprints. Now you're the blueprints. Yippee! I'm like, what the fuck? Fuck you, mom. You abandoned me when I was 7. I don't even know if you're alive. Whatever, man. It gets me angry. It just gets me angry, that's all. How did... It's like a kudos to Apollo for going through after second ending. Bro is built different for sure. How did he not crash out? I'm crashing out, man. I guess it's because he wasn't playing the game for like a month where I am. I guess he only played the game for 1 week for 12 hours. I think that's why it worked out. Cause like me playing this game for a few hours every day for like a month is like tilting me to the end of the universe. He was crashing out for a whole ass stream. I mean, it would be cool. Like, the only drive that I have in this game that I want to come back and to see what I can do is in the bunker. You know how like when the nuclear when the nuclear level in the household gets really high, all the doors gets unlocked. So that means like there's some kind of like nuclear fission going on. And I guess like if you unlock more of the house, you can do like nuclear physics or something to make all the doors unlock. And I just like just imagining me doing like combining nuclear shit so that I can unlock all the doors seems fun. And that is like the only thing that I have for the game that if I want to return to it, that I want to like cook up a nuclear bomb and like make it explode, blow up this fucking house. That Reddit reviewer with 6 hours accidentally was right. I don't even know what the Reddit review was. But I told Ryan from the first day, I said I just want to solve the game. I don't want to keep on drafting. And then Ryan said, "Nah, I just want to draft. Puzzle is like the secondary." And I still stand by what I feel, what I felt on the first day of playing this game. I just want to play the puzzle. Stop stretching it out so far. I'm not saying like you have to make the puzzles easy. I'm not saying that at all. But like stop making it so much of like hurdles to go through, which is unnecessary hurdles. Which just it just like stretches the play time of the game, but it does not make the game better. It just stretches it out without improving the quality of the time that I'm spending with the game. I think like the mystery fact was really good. I think they needed to kind of do more with it instead of just dropping the story out of nowhere. I think they could have made it more engaging. Like I said, after you solve all 8 sigils, I think there needed to be something. Not just a trophy, not just like, oh, it's, 8 sigils were the clues for the map puzzles. No. I think, because I mean, like, the rooms are huge, right? Like, it was so, that whole area was so huge. When you go inside, it makes you feel uneasy because there's those like weird drums playing, like ominous kind of a sound. And I felt like if there was more than just like, here's a trophy, I think it would have been super more satisfying. Like maybe something more with Mary. Something, I don't know, like, I don't know, something to do with Mary or the history. It doesn't have to be lore, but like more to the conclusion. Closing out some of the baits. Cause like they threw so many baits. They like spread the baits out thinly, widely out in the river. But then they're not all collecting the baits. They're just like, let them loose. Maybe they would. Maybe if you do all the puzzles in this game, if you do everything in this game completely 100% it, then maybe you will learn everything. But judging from what I've seen so far, that is not the case. That is not the case. They have not been like, I don't know, man. Like, I think story writing, you know what I mean? Maybe start with like something small, which they did. They're just like, hey, I died. Do you want this house? Go to room 46. Then it's yours. And then when you have like a conclusion of like the first arc, that conclusion is the beginning of the second arc. And then it kind of like goes on and makes the scale bigger, which they were doing, which is great. But then after, not even after second ending, but like in the middle, it just dwindles. Like it's just gone. It just kind of disappears. And then there's like no more. And you're like, what the fuck? And then like the second ending must be so good that it will solve all the problems. And then like technically we did more than second ending. We saw the second ending, right? And then we solved the puzzle that leads us to the blue room. So we did more than second ending. Because second ending is just the dude walking down the throne room. And then like that is not like a puzzle to get to the blue room in the basement. And then in the basement there was like literally nothing. Well, there was a book, Blueprints, which was just like fuck you. Huge fuck you. If you have to stare at like a corner of a drafter room with 4 different light settings to solve the mystery, I think I'm out. I mean, yeah, that's stretching the puzzle way out. Like it doesn't have to be that way. They can do that exact puzzle, but they don't have to execute it like that. I think the players will find it very time consuming without much of a rewards. I think I don't know. It was really cool. It was really cool. I understand why they were doing, but I don't really appreciate it. the drive just like it was like stonk, like, oh, poggers, stonk, let's go boys, let's go. And then like cliff, like stank, like thou, like minus 5,000, like just straight down. Small moments of closure like room 46. But even getting to room 46, it's not really a short puzzle game. I'm pretty sure that like for like a complete blind playthrough to get to room 46, I feel like average you're looking at, safely assuming, like 20 plus hours. Usually puzzle games do not go over 3 hours. Usually. Like the escape room games, they tend to be like 3 hours. Some of them, like if you don't solve the puzzles fast enough, it takes some people up to 10 hours. But it's like the short puzzle escape room kind of games takes about 3 hours. Because usually what I do is like, I want to play puzzle game. And then I will download like escape room game. And most of the reviews on Steam, it takes about 3 to 6 hours. But usually I solve the puzzles really fast. So it takes me about 3 hours. And then we're like, oh, that was a good game. The end. Those are the short ones. Dude, has anyone ever bought TVG blocks? Is that ever in stock? Or is that a bait? If you do more puzzles, do you get Dirigi blocks unlocked? Or is that shit just like a bait? I need to know. Is because I mean, like, obviously, oh, like, what's it? The Simon's Dead is like, hey, I hope you're playing that Dirigi blocks. It's not in the game, as far as I know. Oh my god. So Simon's Dead saying like, I hope you're having a great time playing the Dirigi blocks is like legit, like, fucking fake. Why did he even say that? Dirigi blocks is something that they said they're gonna patch in. And then imagine it's just like 8-bit beep 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 little like fucking like dot moving around and like this tiny arcade cabinet thing. Beep 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 beep. That's it. That's all there's to it. I wonder if people will go crazy over when they do, like, when they patch this game to extend the game longer and then have like beyond third ending. I wonder. We never got the dining room chair ending. Dude, I thought the dining room was freak chair. Dude, there gotta be something to do with the dining room chair. Because the dining room chair in the back is the same shape of the computer chips. That cannot be coincident, obviously. But why did they make the back of the dining chair exact same shape of the computer chips? I need to know. For fun? No, man. In this game, nothing is for fun. Everything is meant to be. Everything is just leading one puzzle to the other. It's the Mount Holly logo. No, it's not. Mount Holly logo was the... I don't even know. That thing. The blue pointy thingy. Not the 3 circle. In an interview, Tonda Ross said, "Pay attention to the back of the chairs." Are you debating me? The 3 berries are the same as the microchip design. Yeah, but then the berries tend to come with the little leaf on the side. But there's no leaves. He really said it? No! Wait, Fog Flame, you and we were not wrong. We were right. We were freaking out about the fucking chair. There is something to do with that dining room. Or maybe he saw my stream and he's like double down on the debate or something. Miyazaki said he would always take the pendant in Dark Souls. Sometimes devs troll. Remember, didn't Miyazaki actually said like nobody has discovered all the secrets of Elden Ring yet? Or something? Like even still? Like there are like some secrets in Elden Ring? Like what was it, like a secret door or something like that and nobody discovered it still or something? And I remember Dan reading that, and he was freaking out about it, and he was like hitting all the walls. And then remember, and then like this like another user, he found that this wall, if you hit it like over 3,000 times, it disappears, but it doesn't really get you anywhere. And then he thought that was like the hidden door, but then Miyazaki said, "Oops, sorry, that was a bug." So like they patched that shit. And then like the bro like legit like hit the wall like 3,000 times. I should really play Shadow of the Colossus because I never played that game, but I apparently it's an amazing game. I don't know why it's a great game. All I know is like it's like the best game of all time. But you know what? You know how like people I mean Ryan, when he was playing Blueprints, he was saying like this is like the best puzzle game ever. This is like the game of the year ever or something like that. As a person who have sank it, let me see the Steam hour. How much hour do I have in this game? I have 83.7 hours in this game. As a person who have put in 83.7 hours, I can tell you this is not game of the year game. It doesn't mean like it's a bad game. It's just not. It really should not be the game of the year, I think. I think Expedition 33 should be game of the year in my opinion. I think yeah. I mean comparing this game like Blueprints and Expedition 33, I think like Expedition 33 by like everything. And then Expedition 33 is also indie game, right? It's just like a really small group of people who made it. I thought. Like it's not like AAA. Technically it's double A? Really? I don't know. I felt like it was indie, but I guess it's like what's the definition of indie company? Baldur's Gate 3 indie game, so true. What was it? Witcher? Wasn't it Witcher 3 indie game? Were people saying Witcher 3 like the best indie game? Small $1 billion indie studio, so true. So true. But anyways, I don't know. I don't know. I honestly thought I would have enough drive to play Blueprints until the third ending. But I think one too many bad direction of puzzles kind of crashed me out for reals. I honestly was ready to play Blueprints and only Blueprints until Night Rain comes out. But I understand why Corey dropped it after second ending. It kind of, to me, I'm not saying like it should be to you all. I'm not saying that. But to me, it left me a bad taste. Um, After going into the blue sigil room, that really is where I crashed out maximum. It wasn't even the throne room. It wasn't even any other puzzles. Cause like we had to open like 8 doors, right? Like first we had to clear 30 crates, which took multiple in-game days. You couldn't do it any faster. And then what was it? Like we had to get the basement. Like first it was a normal key, then basement key, power sledge, torch, computer chips. I think it was security key, and then something, and then like the blue door. Like there were 8 doors, which signified to me as like something beyond all these locked doors will have something amazing, right? It's gonna be like freaking like the treasure trove, like the real treasure trove or something. Like it's gonna be like amazing. It's gonna be maybe I was thinking it would open up a pathway to see the castle that is underground that they dug up. I thought like it would be like that maybe. And then maybe like instead of drafting only in the mansion, maybe we can start drafting in the castle or something. You know, like anything would have been so cool. But with all this anticipation of opening 8 doors in all their unique ways, it was just Mary's book. Saying like, "Hey, good job, my son. I know you like drafting blue room in this mansion. Good job, you. I'm proud of you. Here is a novel that I wrote for you before I abandoned you." Like that might have been like the worst possible way for the game could do to a player. Like it was like very like I got like offended. I was like, that's it? Like none of these curtains open or anything? Like that's like so rude. Why did you then like put like and then I had to get magnifying glasses thinking that the Blueprints book might have amazing secrets in it or something. But then even the quote unquote secret that we couldn't read without the magnifying glasses were like, hey, like the true box doesn't always have gems or whatever. Which you already knew. We already knew that like 80 hours ago. I just think like that was just like a huge middle finger to the players. Maybe the dev didn't mean to do that, but that's just how I felt. And I just don't really want to play a game that gave me that kind of impression. It felt bad finding clues to puzzles I already solved over and over. It was getting frustrated. Not actually feeling rewarded. Yeah, for reals. I mean, like, I think there were few, but I don't think that was like major problem for me. I just like I feel like this was the grandioso puzzle. This was it. This was like the what is beyond that blue door, right? Like that was the El Dorado for me. Like the Golden Kingdom. But it was like a fucking book, brother. And it wasn't about like a book that leads to the map of true El Dorado. It was just like a book and just saying good job, little pat on the back. I'm just like, what the hell, man? Did I really spend like all these hours to just like see this? I know, the blue door puzzles, it really needed everything to come together. Like, everything. You needed to get, like, the throne. Like everything that you can do needed to come together to unlock this thing. And then it's just, what a letdown. So sad. So mad. I'm just like so sad and mad. I guess like if you were like engulfed in like the puzzles, maybe you just like, ah, whatever, and then you just move on. Where I was like, for me, like that was the it for me. Reclaiming the throne is still cinema though. It was cinema. I agree. It was cinema. Reading that exact line, like heavy is the crown, steady is the throne. Like and then like it was Mary who was reading it. Like that was cinema. That was really well done. I cannot disagree with that at all. The Priz discussion, it was just like, it's just me crashing out, honestly. The fact that I didn't find what I, like, amazing, like, I don't know exactly what I was thinking of, but just the letdown from the thing that I got after the blue room, like the blue door, it was so significant that it just erased all my will to play the game. And I'm just like sad and frustrated because I like really want to love this game. I already like hated this game, but I was like forcing myself to love it because I love the puzzles and I love the moment that we had together as chat. And like I thought we had a really good chemistry. Like nobody was spoiling anything. And then whenever I needed hinted, you guys like would give me hints and we'll like solve puzzles together, kind of. But then like just like seeing this puzzle and then be like, Mary is like, hey, good job. It's just like, I don't know, man. Just like so frustrated. I did kind of lose the will a little bit, but then the scepter, when it ring in my head of like the scepter and the stone and the crown and steady is the throne, and I saw the throne room, and I was like, bro, like shit's epic, let's go. And then like fucking remove the crate was like epic. It was like, oh fuck, that's so epic, dude. But then it was like, with all that epic workout, it was just like a letdown. I'm just like, oh fuck. Shit sucks. Now I have to think what I'm gonna start playing on Monday. What should we play on? Like, I guess like we'll just play Mahjong on Monday. And then go back to ReFantazio. Oh my gosh, it's been forever. I feel bad for ReFantazio fans. I know some of the viewers are like, I mean, like, Blueprints is a great game, but, like, when are you going back to ReFantazio, dude? I'm like, I know, I have to go back to ReFantazio, dude. Dude, the scepter, oh my gosh. Like, the freaking clock, the tomb rises. It was so stressful. Oh my gosh, it was so stressful because people said I missed it. I did something wrong. Like you're supposed to look at the clock and then like go to the tomb. Like you like people were like giving me mixed signals. I was like, shit, I like fucked up. I can't fuck up. And then when I solved it, like the freaking clock just goes like, and I'm like, whoa! Shit was like epic. Getting the key, oh my god. Freaking monk that room and they opened the fucking, oh shit was epic. I just, you know, I would never have it the other way around. I mean, like, some people might have had an easier way of solving it, maybe because they got hints or they read about it or whatever. There were many of, like, us doing, like, the error and trial, kind of trial and error, because we didn't know exactly what we were doing, but then we learned from it, and then we try again, you know? I think, like, that was really nice. That was really nice. Time to delete all the screenshots. us doing screenshot like, oh, interesting. This gotta be something amazing. Screenshot. Refund. Oh man, so good. Anyways, well, happy weekend. Happy long weekend, everybody. I don't know if... Do you guys have holidays on Mondays? Because we in Canada, it's the Victoria Day. So it's a long weekend for us. So we have a holiday on Monday. So it's gonna be a long weekend, no stream on Monday. So I'll be seeing you guys on Tuesday. But thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. I'll raid Origin. Alrighty, see you guys. Bye.